Yes, good morning, everyone. Yes, let's get started. Everyone joined today, Lalit, Takil. Good comment we have. So, without delaying, we'll start. So, what I said, I'll be explaining Excel from today. We are going to start Excel classes, right? So, everyone is logging on from laptop, correct? Everyone is logging in from laptop. Yes. So let me share a file with you guys. You guys are going to start practicals with me from today, okay? You guys are going to start practicals uh, from today, okay? Yes. So from the Zoom chat, download your day one Excel file. Download your day one Excel file, okay? Perfect. Now, everyone received Excel file, right? One second, it went into another chat. Just a moment. Yes, I have shared now. Everyone, please go ahead and download this Excel file and be ready. We are going to start our practicals. Am I audible? Today there is no sound from audience. Anyone can say I'm audible, everything is clear, so I'll start off.
Yes, ma'am, you are clear.
Yes, thank you. So, guys, what is about Excel? If we know, it's also a very good, powerful, and flexible tool which will deal working with data and numbers and analysis purpose. Also, we will be using Excel. We use Excel for multiple purpose for data entry. Also, we use basic or non-IT side. For analysis purpose, we will use for accounting purpose, we will use for calculation purpose we use. So in Excel, we can do multiple things. In Excel, we can do multiple things, right? So we can also do our data analysis, visualization, automations, reports, dashboard, all these things. We can import and export data. We can do many things. We can also collaborate using Excel. Multiple users can collaborate using Excel online, even on your SharePoint. So there are many things. Okay. So real life use cases means if I have to say multiple things we use it for budget planning. Okay. Budget planning. We use it for sales reporting. Something I'm saying like this inventory trade tracking. Okay, how much stock is left, like that inventory is tracking many things like project timelines, business performance dashboards, student mark sheets. There are many use cases we have. So definitely I'm going to give you at least three projects, right? You can plan your projects accordingly, and even if it's a fresher, you can add like an internship and you can start applying for jobs. So without getting delayed, let's get started now. So those are the advantages, guys. So what are the advantages? Like we can get into multiple things, right? And limitations, I told yesterday only, the data storage, right? Ma'am, please share the Excel sheet once again. Hi, Shubhash. Good morning. Looks like you're a new joinee today. Um, I'll share it now. I hope you have gone through the um, previous recordings. If not, please go to the previous recordings for demo purpose. Okay. And Subhash, we are starting our day one Excel from today. It means you're not missing on actual subject, but you might be not aware what is data analysis and all. For that, you can go ahead and refer to your previous recording sessions. Okay. And here is your day one file I have uploaded. Please download. Yes, guys. So, yesterday I already told you some limitations why you have to go with the Power BI or Tableau or any Alteryx, any business visualization tool, business intelligence tool. Why? Because storage capacity, okay, and performance as well. So, there is for every tool there would be some restriction. So the limitation or restriction for Excel is the storage capacity is not good when compared to other BI tools. And second thing is even your performance. If whenever you're dealing with a huge big data, the performance will go slow down. So obviously any user or your client want a dashboard to be up in a seconds, right? Whenever we click and refresh, it should come in a seconds. But if it's not happening, it will be difficult. So that is the one of the reason we upgrade our tools to the next level. Okay, fine. Now let's get into a subject. Agenda we discussed yesterday. So basically, I have somewhere around 20 to 25 Excel sheets like this. Inside that sheets, we have multiple tabs like this. I will be only providing you Excel file. Here you will be getting practice purpose this data. You can see under flash fill only, you can see there are multiple different examples we are going to explore. Same goes with everything, lookup, VLOOKUP and all. And even you have your copy paste special like this, everything we will be already it is be ready in your Excel sheets. So the way I teach is first I will share you the file. You have to open and keep it ready. I will explain it and I'll give you 2 to 3 minutes and you have to do it in the class itself. So that's where I will also understand how much you guys are able to do. And if in case you're not able to get output, you say, ma'am, I'm not getting. Can I please share share my screen? You have to say like that. You can go ahead and share your screen. I will be correcting it and we will be solving any problem within the class itself. Okay. And also I'll be giving you a daily homeworks. So sometimes there would be no homeworks, but most of the time 70% of the classes will be having a homeworks. Okay. Yeah. Let's get started. So in Excel, first topic I wanted to teach is data types and its alignments. So what is a data type? A kind of a data means what kind of a data it is, that is known as a data type. So basically, you can see these are the data types. One second, guys, just give me a minute. Okay, so these are the different kinds of data type. One is your text data type and another one is your number data type and date time data type and logical outputs, formula errors. Okay, so what is a text data type? Anything enclosed in alphabets, for example, A, B, C. Okay, and maybe even your alphanumeric A, 2, 3, like this. Okay, so anything enclosed in alphabets or anything enclosed in an alphanumeric or even anything enclosed in your with the special characters, alphabets plus special characters, all these three comes under your text data type. All these three comes under your text data type. Now, for example, let me just draw some border here. Okay, I'll go to here and I'll just draw some border. If you look at this border, whenever I have typed ABC, or let me type some name like Ravi, okay, Kiran, whatever, whenever I am typing something, that are text data type, all these are text data type, this data is aligned on left side of your cell. So what is this cell here? This particular thing is known as your cell. So whenever you are typing Ravi, in this cell, the Ravi is aligned on which side? The Ravi is aligned on your left side. So that is the alignment. So by looking at the alignment also, we can understand what kind of a data type it is. Okay, what kind of a data type it is. If it is a text, it will align, the default alignment would be left. Okay, at the same time, when we go with to a numbers, just numbers, your alphabets are not involved. I can say 456. See, it is getting aligned to your right. I will say 360 aligned, even a one digit aligned. So even you go and give your decimals, anything which is related to your numbers, their alignment is on the right side. Okay, getting my point, everyone clear so far? Yes, getting right.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. So at the same time, you have another text type is called date and time. So these are the dates, guys. So what it is saying, even your date and time, it is getting aligned on your right side. For example, let me give today's date, 11th Jan 2025. Okay, right alignment. Any dates, okay, 13th February 2024, anything. It is aligned to your right side. So, what does it mean, guys? In Excel, if you can read a point here, in Excel, serial number starts with this. Means in Excel, what does it mean? Dates are nothing but numbers. Okay. Excel dates are nothing but serial numbers. So that is applicable to only Excel. So why am I telling this? For example, you can see here multiple dates. So before that, I wanted to teach you one thing. In Excel, how the numbers are getting accommodated means the numbers are getting accommodated. First, it started with 1st January 1900 in the year 1900, and it can accommodate till year 1999. 1999 means we will be I'm not sure we will be existing so far, we can't, right? So the Excel has given this facilities, right? You can even use far more future predicted dates, correct? So again, how this 1 January 900 is equal to 1. What I said, the series, it is equal to 1. 31st December is equal to, you can see the count here, right? Now, for example, I'll just first let me go to this home tab. I will keep it as a date only. Okay, first. So what I'll do, I'll just refer to this table. Okay, so what I'm getting dates here. Okay, and what I said, this, you can see I just took a copy of it. How I took, I just kept equal to and I referred to this cell. Okay, I just took equal to and I referred to this cell. I got the copy of it. Now, when I go and select this, I just wanted to convert this to a numbers. How I just wanted to convert this to a number. How can I do is, under home tab, in number tab, under home and number tab, I go here and I select number. Can you see what happened? 1st January 1900 is 1. Immediately the next day, 2nd January 1900 is 2. Immediately the next day, 3rd January 1900 is 3. So, your first day in Excel is 1st January 1900, which is considered as 1, and your second day is 2nd January 1900. Now, if you wanted to know what is the number of today, okay, let me go and write here. I already have, right? 11th Jan 2025. I just go here and convert it to number. So, what does it mean? 45,819. It means from 1st January 1900, which is 1, from then to today, it is having how many days? 45,819 days has been completed being this Excel got introduced. Clear? Any confusion? Lalit, Akil, Prajisha, Srini, Subhash, Soni, Tejashwini. Clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Others also getting it? Lalit, no sound today. Prajisha,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So these are the data types, and you have one more data type called Boolean values. What is this Boolean values? This Boolean values will give you either true or false. True or false means you write any statement, okay? You write any statement, that statement should be either true or false, okay? For example, you're saying 4 is equal to 4. Guys, is 4 is equal to 4? Simple question. 4 is equal to 4? True
16.
or no?
True.
Sorry? True. I
Yes,
enter,
ma'am.
it will give you true. Now, is 4 is greater than 5? 4 is greater than
False.
5? False. So, whenever we are writing some logical conditions, the output will give you true or false, and its alignment is in the middle. Can you see? Its alignment in the middle. Okay. So, one more saying 8 is greater than 7. Of course, 8 is greater than 7. It's a true. Correct. So, all your logical values, Boolean values will be aligned in the middle as per this data. Okay. So, guys, this four are the data types of Excel. Only this four. And this formula error is not considered as a data type, but it is considered. I have taken this just because, let me put it in. I have taken this just because to make you guys understand its alignment. How does it will get aligned? Okay. Now, let me make an error. Okay, I'll write here only. I'm trying to make a error equal to 2 divided by 0. We know any number cannot be divided by 0. That is why it is giving you a div error. So even your error is a middle alignment. Let me make one more error. There is a formula called sum, but by mistake I'm using one more m. There is no formula called sum, but by mistake I'm doing it. Okay. So I'm willingly I'm creating a error. You can see the error is middle aligned. So just for alignment sake, I have kept this formula error here. If someone asks you what are the data types in Excel, these four are the data types in Excel. Okay. Yeah. Clear? I'll be giving you a minute because it's easy, a minute or 2 minutes. Go ahead and do this and just check its alignment. Any doubts, ask me. Then immediately we'll switch to a concept called flash fill. Okay. Just to take a minute. Yeah. Once done, please let me know, guys. Yes, guys. Are we done? Everyone have checked the alignment, how it's getting aligned?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay. Now, um, let's get into flash fill. If someone is not completed, you can always stop me, guys, because I don't know if you don't respond, right? You can always let me know so that I will be waiting for you guys, because one student can go faster, one student can go slow. Some students might not know how to work with Excel. So you have to make your hands very dirty, like working on Excel, exploring more and more, right? You should practice such a way it should go in a very speed manner in future by the end of the course, right? At least by 50% of classes gets over, you need to be fast, right? Initially, it will be difficult. Don't worry. Fine. Now, it's a new concept called flash fill. New concept called flash fill. Wow, you guys can see here it has something you have to follow here. Okay. So basically, what is a flash fill? It will fill the data just by using one single formula called control E. Okay. For example, here you don't have to type in back to back. For example, let me come here and then I'll talk about limitations. He wanted to put first name in a proper case. What does a proper case mean? Your first letter capital, remaining letters small. Okay, I can see Swati Matam here. I'll go and type this in a proper case. How will I type? S as capital and remaining like this, and M as capital and remaining small case. Okay, Swati Matam. Now, in the same way, I have to type each and everything. Prakash, Chandran. Okay, again Suresh, Chigurupati, Sravanthi, Chiruvelu. So, guys, it's getting difficult, right? Here I have 10 records. Typing this way is easy. But what if I have a records in lakhs and thousands? In that case, I can't go manually. Even if I go, it will take hours of time. And second thing, we can do a mistakes. There is a possibility of making a mistakes, errors. So instead of that, what I'll do, I simply first go to my first tab. I type this manually saying Swati Matam. Okay. Then I'll say Control E. What I'll say? Control E. Let me type here. I think already header has. Okay, header doesn't has. I'll type here. What I'll say? Control E. Okay, Control E. Again, here using this, how many variations I can get? I wanted only last name. From this, I wanted to extract only last name and put it in a proper case. So I'll say only Matam. Just the thing is, you need to follow the pattern. You have to type your first one and remaining will come as it is. Again, then say Control E. Okay. Can you see how easily I'm getting this data? Again, he wanted first name in capital letters. So only first name, all of them in capital letters. Then I'll say Control E. All first names are getting in capital letters. Then he wanted a format. See these headers, guys. Okay. When I'm saying see these headers, what he's saying, last name, comma, first name. So he wanted like this. Maddam, comma, Swati. So just say enter and again say Control E, you are getting data. And do you guys know, even we can generate an email ID with the help of Flashfill. For example, he wanted all these employees are working for one company, let's say HSBC. Okay. So everyone will have same domain, right? At the rate of hsbc.com. Correct. So how I'll take my first name, Swati dot Matam at the rate of hsbc.com. Okay. You got it. Correct. And understood, guys. With Control E, with flash fill, how much easily we can work on this? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So do this as a homework, last name in a lower case. Now, let me tell you limitations, its limitations, and then I will give you time to work. Okay, so what he's saying, when there is a pattern with your data, should only go with flash fill. See, in each and every cell, it should have same pattern. So you can see each and every cell, there are only two names. That is your first name and last name. And between your first name and last name, there is a space. Correct. So the delimiter is there. Okay. There is a delimiter separating two words. Either it can be space, hyphen, or whatever it is. But the thing is, the pattern should be named. The data should be common. And then he's saying all the names should have two words. Even if it is two words or even it is three words, the pattern should be same. Let it be, even it is three words, the pattern should be same. And second thing, it should be leftmost columnar data. So this is a entire table, right? In this entire table, it will go with only left side of data. See, whenever I'm typing in middle also, it is not taking this one or this one. This will take only this one from this. This is the actual data. It should be leftmost columnar data. Okay. And we are not supposed to leave gaps. For example, let me delete this one. Okay. And I will leave a gap. I'll remove this AB. Okay. I'll remove this AB. Okay. And I'll try to write Swati Matam again. Okay. I'll say Control E. Can you see? Oh, it will not work. Why it's working? It should not work. It will not work. One second. Okay. There is a gap, right? Oh, my data is should not work. Okay. It's not working now. So basically it will not work, guys. Even let it be one gap. Okay. Let me put a control Z. Okay. It's not you should have a two gap. Even with one gap, it should not work. Maybe it's some technical issue. It got worked. See, when I say control E, it should not work. I did maybe something didn't got deleted here. Even a one single line gap, it should not work actually. Yeah, it will not work. There might be a technical issue before there is some hidden spaces or something was there. Maybe that would be the reason it has worked before. But if you leave even a one space gap also, if you leave any gap, it will not work down. Okay, clear, guys? Everyone? Lalit, Akhil, Prajisha, Srini, Subhash, Soni,
Yes,
Tejas.
ma'am.
So this is actually saving your time, isn't it? This is actually saving. I'm doing a control Z. Control Z will do your undo. Okay, undo. I'm trying to keep this AB as well. Okay, undo. I did undo. And last thing is it's a static result. So yesterday I told you two things, right? One is your static and another one is your dynamic. So what is static and dynamic? Static, you need to update all the time. You need to update manually, update all the time. Okay. But dynamic, no need to update. Once formula written, it will work automatically. Once formula written, it will work automatically. Okay. So here in a static case, you have to do it all the time. For example, we have completed here, right? We have completed till here. Now I'll go and write something here like Praveen Raj. Okay. Is it getting updated here? Automatically, it's not getting updated. It will not get updated. Again, I have to do Control E, then only it will work. So this is, even if you do like this also, it will not get updated. So see, it is giving a wrong thing. So it is a static result. When you have to use this flash fill is, you have lakhs of records, and you wanted to update it. Someone is asking to do this way to generate an email ID with two names, or to convert them into a capital letter, something like that. You have to use it. And at the same time, if your manager is saying, boss, I'm not going to work on this Excel again. This is a static result I need. No need of daily updation. Daily updation is not required. If we're saying daily updation is needed, for all of this, we have many text formulas. We are going to use a formula like trim, proper, uppercase, lowercase, right, left function, len function. All these functions we will be using in order to give a dynamic result. Okay. Yeah. Am I clear so far, guys? So one more example I'll tell. These two examples I'll tell, and I'll give you a time. You go ahead and do now. I'll give at least 4-5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes at least I'll give. So there is a file path here. Out of this file path, you're supposed to extract only folder. So see, the pattern is correct, right? Everywhere the pattern is having this forward slash. Right, everywhere it is having a slash. So after this slash, we are supposed to pick this folder, whatever. Okay, I'm just going and writing some product blog. Means there is a folder name. We know the folders look like this. Even when we save anything, like in our if I go here and if I show you, um, see, this is a folders. All these are a folders. See, your C user inside Sravanthi, there is a downloads, and under downloads, there is a Power BI data set like this. So under this folder name, under this file path, that is known as a file path. Under this file path, I need to extract only folders. So like that, I said some product blog, and I said Control E, and I was able to do it. And there is some website links here, and from that website link, I don't want this .com, www, org. I don't want. I just wanted my company name, that too in a proper case. So I'm just typing Microsoft. Okay, it will come. Perfect. Guys, you guys can go and do this, work on this. I'm keeping this way. You just go and work on this and let me know. This one, you do it at homework, as a homework. You guys go and work on this.
Ma'am, this control is function is not working in my Excel.
Sorry, someone is talking.
Ma'am.
Subhash,
Yes, ma'am.
your
Ma'am,
voice is not audible, Subhash.
hello, ma'am. Am I audible now? Hello.
Yes.
Ma'am, that control is that function that you showed now, right now, first name, last name, proper, that control
Mhm.
examples, that is not working in my Excel.
Do you like to share your screen, Subhash? It's an
Yes,
Excel
ma'am.
only, right? Which version it is?
Which version? No, I think 10, it is 10 only.
10, 10 it will work.
I'm just
10
showing.
you said, right? I mean, Excel is 2000, Excel is 10.
Yes, ma'am. Excel is 10. Let me, should I share my screen once?
Yes, but I don't think you are supposed to. Once share your screen any which ways.
This is my screen now.
So it's 10 you're saying, right? 10 will not work. Actually, this flash fill has controlling has been introduced in 2013. And my suggestion for you guys is use 2016 and above. Your Excel should be 2016 and above. Either 2016 or 2019, whatever it is. Others are like little bit failure version. I wanted you guys to start 2016 and above. Okay, but this flash fill got introduced in the year 2013 and you're saying it's a 2010, then it will not work.
Okay, okay. Okay. Then
Means
I'll
can
try
you
to
try
update.
in front of me? Write Swati Matam. Enter, first enter. Do control E. Yeah, it will not work because it got introduced in even it is saying in a red pop-up product activation has failed. So Subhash, you please install Microsoft Excel which belongs to 2016 or 19.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do.
You can go to any computer shop. They will take some 2 to 300 if I'm not wrong. And they will help you out. Okay.
Sure, okay. Thank you.
Few features will not work. See, this is a very old Excel.
Okay. Understood. Thank you.
We are learning advanced Excel, right? So when we have to be advanced, even the Excel sheets with in our system should be also in advanced. Correct, Subhash, and it's for everyone. Yeah,
Agree.
yeah. Stop sharing, Subhash. Yeah, guys. Even if anyone is not able to do, please go ahead and share your screen. I will assist you guys. Yes, guys, are we doing done? Anyone got stuck anyway? Need assistance?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Are we done? We are done. Lalit, Akhil, Pooja, Rajisha. After this, go ahead and do this one also. If you guys confirm, we can proceed further. Okay. Okay. Few said yes. Take 1 more minute and we'll start. 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, let's get started. Assuming everyone have completed, though few have replied. If still anyone wanted me to give time, just let me know. So it will not only work for your sites, it will also work. Does it work for dates? Yes. So here I wanted to extract year. It will work. Okay. So guys, it will work for only your year because if I go and extract for days, it might not work because the pattern would not be same. Sometimes it is 7 and 18, 2 digits and 1 digit, right? It will not work for. If the pattern is same, it will work. You guys can give a try. And then some discrepancy and some things what we face errors here is when the pattern, see here the pattern is good. Everywhere it has 3 words. So if I wanted to pick the first word, I say Mahendra, okay? And I'll say Control E, my first word came. And here I wanted second and third word. I'll say Sing Dhoni, Sing Dhoni, Control E. Okay. Now, in the same way, I will come and do it here. But can you see there is Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar is missing? Means sometimes few people will have only 2 words, not 3 words. In those case, it will not work. Why? Let me show you. Same way, I'll type Mahendra and say Control E. This is good. In second and third word, I'll type Sing Dhoni. Control E. So it has to get 2 words. Again, it is taking Sachin Ramesh here because there is no middle word. So it's a very big mistake. Sachin is not a middle name. Sachin is a first name. So whenever the pattern is not correct and whenever you're going with this flash fill, it will give you a lot of errors. So you should make sure when to use flash fill. You need to be very much clear that only in this case I can use flash fill. Okay, this is one of the biggest mistake we will do if we do a flash fill if case the pattern is not matching. Okay, and then use separators. You have a mobile number here. You wanted to use a separator. Sometimes in mobile numbers we use a separator, right? I wanted to give 334. Okay, I'll say 829 hyphen 744 hyphen 4777. Okay, enter. Okay, see, I'm getting all of them. So whenever I wanted to use a separator between these mobile numbers, I can go ahead and do. So what does it mean? Even it works for your numbers as well. Okay. Now you have some SSN number. You don't wanted the separator. It will not only add separator, it can even remove separator. All you have to do is manually type and type it correctly. Okay. Say 4965. Okay. 302074965. Control E. See, there is just assume there is lakhs of data, how much time you're saving. Here you can see only 10 or 20 because this is a class we can't use on lakhs of data. But in real time, you have lakhs and millions of data. How much time you're actually saving? You don't have to do any manual work. Okay. And then you have remarks. So, using this flash fill, not only adding a separator and removing a separator, but even you can make some remarks and statements. Okay, so here I just wanted to add our Indian mobile number prefix. I'll say 91. I just wanted to add this 91 hyphen. I'll say 829 7 triple 4 triple 7, enter, and I'll say control E. Okay, so this way also you can add your remarks. And guys, you have two columns you wanted to make a statement. Maybe saying my employee one sales is 1000. Okay, I'll write my uh, employee one sales is 1000. Okay, so we have taken employee one from here, we have taken sales from here. Okay, both are involved in this statements. So that's where can you see wherever there is employee one, it will take employee two and all. Wherever there is 1000, it will take its number and remaining statement remains same. So this is how using your flash fill you can work on multiple scenarios. Though we for every thing, every one thing will work on a multiple scenarios. Okay. Any doubts so far, guys? Any doubts? Srini, Subhash, Prajisha.
No, ma'am.
No.
No,
No,
you guys
ma'am.
are good. Okay. This is how the classes will be taken care. And guys, there are 5 more minutes left. You go and complete this now in 5 minutes. And tomorrow would be you will be getting one more session. After that, Friday, because the 5 sessions got over, Friday we will be changing the link. So by that time, you guys please go ahead and enroll for classes so that once the payment is done, we will be changing the link and we will be giving a new link, and from there you can continue the sessions as usual. So this is a reminder from my side. Just complete from here, right? You're supposed to do it from here. Yeah, complete all this now. Little bit I'll just try to delete, and I'll try to put a screen like this. Okay, try to complete this now, this much. Once done, let me know. And if any doubts, you guys can still ask, and then we'll wind up. Okay. Guys, everyone is able to do or need any assistance? Everyone? Lalit, Akil, Pooja, Rajisha, Srini, Subhash, Soni, Tejashwini. Rajisha is good. Okay. Tejashwini, you're a new joinee?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please go to the previous recordings for a demo. And from today, we have started actual classes. I hope you are clear with today's session.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys, are we done? Yes, flash fill is the topic which we covered today, data types and flash fill. In flash fill, we have covered many scenarios and we also covered the data types. And tomorrow, basically, we'll complete a copy paste special, uh, transpose, and if possible, we'll go to a day two, right? Maybe a conditional formatting, something like that, if we get time, because each and everywhere we have multiple formulas, we'll be looking into it. Yeah. So, guys, if everyone is done, we can wind up the session. Akil, Lalit, Bhal, Pooja, Prajisha, everyone is done. Shall we wind up for the day?
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Thank you. Pooja is on the swing. Okay. So, guys, please enroll yourself. From here, we'll be starting basic to advanced level. So the timings is same 10 to 11. Okay. If you want any evening batch also, there is one batch 8:30 to 9:30. So that's up to you how you wanted to go ahead and join. But please go ahead and enroll yourself. Okay. If you're liking the classes and all. Bye for the day. We'll connect tomorrow at the same time. Okay. Bye everyone.
Bye, ma'am.
Yeah.